Hello, my dear friends. I am Swapan Kumar Das, advisor LIC. Today I am uh, not going to explain any policy. I am going to explain regarding revival, how to revive your policy. As per my case, so far I have seen many customers have got their policies lapsed due to some unavoidable financial problems or so. So, in order to keep the policy in force, we have to revive the policy. So, there are many types of revival schemes provided by the LIC. Among them, I am telling you some of these. Number one is ordinary revival scheme. Second is special revival scheme. Third one is long-term revival scheme. And fourth one is survival benefit, means money back come revival scheme. And fifth one is revival by installment method. So this is a very vast chapter. In this video, within 2, 3, 4 minutes, I cannot explain the whole these revival schemes in full details. So let me try how far out I can tell you. Otherwise, I will make another second part of this revival scheme in my next video. So please kindly listen to me. Ordinary revival scheme. In this scheme, each policy holder gets grace period, say 30 days. And for monthly basis, 15 days is there for premium paying their installments. In this case, you can pay your premium with little late fees if you delayed your grace period. But if the policy premium is not paid for 6 months, then the policy is to be revived with certain conditions, with or without medical fitness. That is ordinary revival scheme. In the above cases, no risk cover will be borne by the insurer unless it is revived. If the policy is not completed 3 years, some policies can be revived within 2 years and others policies can be revived within 5 years. Anyway, this is ordinary policy. And for this ordinary policy, you require one form 680 and some forms are there to be filled up, signed by you, and ID proof, and sometimes photograph is also required for ordinary revival scheme. Anyway, now I am going to survival benefit come revival scheme, that is money back come revival scheme. This scheme is available only for money back plan. Money back plan. 20 years money back plan, 25 years money back plan. Some money back plans are there. In this case, you can adjust your revival amount with this plan. Firstly, revival procedures to be completed. In the PS department, you have to complete your revival scheme. Revival scheme, you have to complete it as per the terms and conditions. Secondly, written application is required that I want to do survival benefit cum revival scheme to the branch manager along with discharge voucher. You collect the discharge voucher from the claim department of LIC. Then you fill up the discharge voucher and one ID proof is required. Bank account is required to be submitted to the claim department. And claim department will look into the matter minutely. If the survival benefit is excess than revival scheme, then they will refund the excess amount to your bank. And if the revival amount is higher than the money back, then you have to pay arrears, means late fees, interest to the LIC while completing the ordinary revival scheme. Anyway, third, I am going to tell you about loan cum revival scheme. Loan cum revival scheme, first of all, revival procedures to be completed. Revival procedures means what? Just you collect one quotation of revival from inquiry section. Then you collect one form of revival. Then you complete it, sign it. If it is excess of 10,000 rupees, photograph is required. Below 10,000, no photograph is required. One ID proof, bank account, such things are required. And you have to complete the ordinary procedures. Later on, you have to submit it to the PS loan department along with written application that I want to do loan cum revival scheme. And later on, same way, if the loan amount is excess than revival amount, then loan amount will be refunded to the bank. And if the revival amount is excess than loan amount, then you have to pay the amount with arrears to the branch. On the alternate way, you can just adjust the amount also. Just revival amount you can adjust with loan amount without taking excess amount from the LIC office as a loan. Just adjusting the revival amount. And now I am telling you about installment revival scheme, especially designed for those who are not able to pay the premium in a single on and to do in the installments, single way, single payment. They are unable to pay. Accumulated amount they are unable to pay. So they opt installment payment. One thing you have to remember, while doing installment revival scheme, no loan outstanding must be there. No survival benefit, means no money back falls during the revival period. for department of policy. In child's policy, in adult policy, some department policy is there. So the installment revival scheme can be done in case of department period only after the department period is completed. But one thing remember, in salary saving scheme, the installment revival scheme is not permissible. I think you have understood roughly. Lastly, I am telling you about special revival scheme. Special revival scheme. This is somewhat complicated, even though you try to understand. In this scheme, the date of commencement of the policyholder can be shifted and only one due premium can be paid according to her age during revival period. Policy can be revived only once during the whole policy term. The lapsed policy cannot be expired. The lapsed policy, that the policy which you are going to revive, that is lapsed policy, cannot be expired for a period of fewer than 6 months, not less than 6 months, and not more than 3 years. Remember this point, not less than 6 months and not more than 3 years. Then you can do a special revival scheme once in your tenure of whole life, policy term. Acha. Written application is required for this also. If it is money back policy, the policyholder has to pay stamp and other necessary preparation charges by the customer itself. The insurer, means LIC, will charge the difference between the old premium and the new premium, along with interest as on the date of revival. Because why they are changing the difference of premium? Because your date of commencement will be shifted from old one to new one. Old one, at that time your age was 5. After 3 years it will be 8. So premium will be higher. So they will collect the amount, recover the amount of for the last 3 years. And your date of commencement will be shifted from earlier to newer one. That is called special revival scheme. Anyway, thanks very much. I think you understood. But my dears, try to not to make the policy to be revived. Try to continue the policy by paying the premium in within the grace period. It will be beneficial for you. Thank you very much. Thank you.